Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Frisky coming in fresh with a brand new report. Sorry, I was a little late. I usually do my kind of like countdown and whatnot, but I took my buddy Maverick out for a quick walk around, the block and stuff. So, yeah, just want to say apologize, but thank you guys again for all your support. You guys are freaking amazing. Just recently, I just hit affiliate for the first. I'm super pumped, man. Oh, let me mute my phone real quick. Yeah, first time, I'm super pumped. I finally hit affiliate, and you know what? I couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys are incredible, and for everyone tuning in later too, just want to say, shout out again. You guys are incredible. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Really means a lot to me. So we got a few things before we hop on Decentraland. I want to do one of the main things I want to cover today is Dice Masters. They recently had the Journey to Antrom, finding Callan quests, and I think it's Callan actually, Callan quests, and it's been out for a few weeks now. It came out July 17th, and yeah, it's super cool event. It's a nice little quest the Dice Masters did, and you know, you guys are going to be highly impressed with how the gameplay is. Dice Masters, Yannickus, DCL Dating's always put in a lot of legwork, making sure that this game is absolutely incredible. And I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to go through the whole quest, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. It's really awesome. It's really incredible what they've done, and it brings the end user experience something really unique. It's freaking amazing. But before I, ruin everything and whatnot. But before I hit any of those stuff, let me go tell you about what's happening in the Decentraland Report. So we're going to our meta moments, or we're voting right now in our DAO for the meta moments of July. So if you guys haven't come in, vote for whoever you think is, captures the meta moment of the month of July, which is, we have five in it. Oh, hey, Goldie. Hey, heck yeah. High fives. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, Dice Master is freaking awesome. I'm always super impressed with the work that Yannick and DCL Dating's put in there. Like, it's beyond incredible. In like 2 weeks, the game has changed drastically, but definitely improved, and it's absolutely incredible. And can't wait to show you guys. But for the meta moment of July, the five contenders, we got Fabino for Craft to Earn in the Centraland. That's the 15th. The 20th, I had the Game Jam for 2022. This is part one of it. Then for the 22nd, we got Fabino as well, and he did, I think it was Netflix, giant audiovisual companies worldwide generating their content in the Decentraland metaverse. Highlights, Ghosts and Netflix. A lot of big industries really tuning in, trying to get into Decentraland. So that's really incredible, and I'm really glad that Fabino was able to capture that. He's a great reporter, and spot on. And then the 27th, I'm not sure what's up with my picture over here, but it was part two of Game Jam. I did part one. I thought I'll be able to go through, the top 20 contenders top 20 who made it through, what you call it, Game Jam winners. But, unfortunately, I was only to cover 10 or 11, so I did a part two. But I'm not sure why the pictures. It's probably something with the coding and whatnot. But that's me for part two. If you guys want to check it out on Expand, definitely check it out. Let's see. And then the 29th, we got Fabino, and he covered the Snapple event that happened. And what was really unique about this event with Snapple, it really captures a lot of my childhood. I was born and raised in New York, Bronx, so we have bodegas everywhere, so to be a New Yorker, the bodega is like the staple of New York. It's kind of like the saving grace, like at 2 a.m. Like if you want to get a beer or something, the bodegas is there, man. But Fabino is able to capture that, and super great event. I mean, super great event and build. So it's really unique. It's really like magical. So definitely check it out if you guys haven't. But yeah, those are the five top contenders. Let's see what we got for voting. So far, Fabino is in the lead, 12 million. Also, the first two is Fabino. So you got 12 million on the Snapple event, and then he has 6 million on the event where he captured with Netflix and big industries into Decentraland. So definitely check it out. Come vote. Yo, hook me up a vote. I don't even got one, man. But Fabino, he really captured some amazing stuff. So super pumped, super excited for Fabino. He's a great reporter in our team. Definitely a great asset, has a lot of great energy and check, I mean, come on, man. Like, if you see the Snap event, just see the design. Like, he really, has an artistic eye and was able to capture this really well. So this was really nice. But yeah, definitely check it out. Come vote if you guys can, and man, the Bodega one is super pumped. I mean, super badass. I really like that one. But yeah, and then a few other things in our expand page. So we had a Twitter space this past Saturday actually, and I think it was a really successful Twitter space. It was able to mention a lot of the big updates that's happening within our expand community page. So the biggest update is the smart contract we have. So now people who are subscribed to our Decentraland Report community on expand, you get airdrop rewards. So it can be NFTs, it can be the report tokens, and the report tokens is what's used to vote on, meta moments. It's going to be, in the future, we're going to have a marketplace where you can, redeem those report tokens to buy specific, wearables, NFTs, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of big updates happening, and super excited for the direction and trajectory we're heading as well with our community space. So yeah, this past Saturday too, Kevin was able to airdrop, I want to say like over 100 NFTs, and it was with less than 30 minutes. That's it's like it's really game changing, and it provides an area of security as well. I think we all had horror stories where, you see some giveaways happening within Twitter, and then they say, hey, post your ETH address or whatever, and then you post it. You may not win, but you wake up and all of a sudden now you got all these weird, spam NFTs, just, overloading your hidden folder on OpenSea. And then you're like, what the heck's going on? But, the problem with these spam NFTs is, they have a lot of them have malicious coding. And, the malicious coding is where you initiate a transaction. Because one thing, like a lot of scammers would like to do is they'll airdrop like one of those scam NFTs. And then all of a sudden you might see a transaction or someone's like, hey, this person wants to buy this spam NFT, out of the blue for, $100, $200, and then you're like, oh, what the hell? Well, this thing's garbage anyways, like I want to get rid of it. So it may seem enticing to just sell it and, be gone with these weird spam NFTs. But the problem is once you do that, contains this malicious code, and all of a sudden now your whole wallet is cleared out. Now every NFT, every token, everything you've been working, you spend your hard-earned money to do, is all of a sudden gone, and I've seen a lot of good people within the space, just, really tragic stories, a lot, one of my good friends, Javi, I recently hit him up just to, chop it up and ask for some help. And, he told me like, hey, it's really hard for me to be motivated with the Decentraland because, just recently, someone hacked my wallet and everything's gone. And, I was devastated because he's such a good dude. He's one of the first individuals besides Goldilocks that I met in this space, when I first started. And, he's such a great dude. And, when that happened, it really broke my heart, man, because it's just like, sometimes these scammers, they'll go to whatever extent necessary in order to, you know, steal everything you worked hard for, which kind of sucks, man. But I gave him a lot of my wearables that I had and published. It's not the same, but I just want him to, at least get something, because it just sucks starting fresh again. But at least this will help, eliminate, those security concerns where you have all these spam NFTs just constantly dropping and you're not targeted anymore, So it's a lot of good benefits with the smart contract and stuff. But yeah, definitely check out Expand Community if you can, A lot of good stuff happening within the report and stuff. And just recently too, I think it was CNN. Kevin Nerve appeared for a small segment on CNN, which is pretty interesting. Like in news in general, like it shows people are really interested entering the metaverse. Really getting into the crypto space. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Yeah, Goldie. Yeah, the spam NFTs. It's Man, I hate them so much, man, because sometimes I just wake up and all of a sudden I got like a whole bunch of them, like hundreds of them. I'm like, what the heck, Ed? There's no way to get rid of them? And even if you try to transfer it, say like to a burn wallet or something like that, you just like, hey, let me just create it. It still triggers it. I'm not sure how the malicious code work, but it just kind of sucks, man. But yeah, definitely check out the expand community space if you guys can. A lot of great stuff happening here. All right, let's see. Oh no, let's see. I thought I had a post going on. Well, let's see. That's not working. Oops. I gave you a little preview. All right, well, with that being said, enough in introductions. Let's hop into this. So this quest, like I said, it's been out for a few weeks now, like 2, 3 weeks now. Let's see, 17. So yeah, about 2 weeks now, and it's a really cool quest. Dice Masters has really been stepping up their game, and massive, massive updates happening within this what you call it within Decentraland, what they did with their build, and it's super cool. Just the level of detail, and like I said, Yannickus and detail dating, they're freaking experts, man. They were able to really capture a lot of the details, and make it really realistic, and just you can just see the quality as soon as you spawn into this build. It's a lot of detail, a lot of coding and stuff, but they really done an amazing job. Let me see. Hopefully the audio is not too loud, guys. Let's see. I'll just lower it just a little bit. I think that worked. Cool. Alright, so now we're here, we spawned into Dice Masters. Check out the build too, it's just absolutely incredible. So we're going to go over to the king, and we're going to start or initiate the quest. So we're going to go walk up to him, and we see like a few other cats in this build, So we're going to go over here to King Gerald. Ah, finally you have arrived. I need you to find Callan Chris, a rebel noble with designs upon the throne. His plot was discovered and he fled with his young daughter, Alara. Alright, we're gonna begin the quest. Let's get it. Quest started. My spies believe they have located Christ in the neighboring town of Antrom. Find Captain Truce. I think it's Truce, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. So we're gonna go find this captain. And if you guys are like super good, like you guys can do speed runs of this, which is pretty awesome. All right, so now I think this dude, yeah. So this is Captain Trues over here. Captain Trues at your service. You be the king's man, and the lady, of course, begging your pardon. Sorry for the ruckus. It's a rebel you see always causing trouble. The barracks down there. So you need anything, I recommend the plowman for accommodation. It's more comfortable. Plowman? He's around here somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna find the freaking plowman and talk to him and see what's up, man. I think this gentleman over here. This dude's pretty jacked, man. Welcome to the Plowman's Inn. Would you like to rent a room? So, Christ. Several local lads have been talking about taking up service and muttering about the garrison overstepping. At least one of the men in question, Normal Owlman, could be found on nearby Jameson Farm. Alright, so we're gonna find this dude and see where is this dude, man? And then also too, besides the quest, you can like farm, resources, like either get some wood, minerals for rocks, and all of this is great for crafting wearables and a whole bunch of other stuff. Is this dude? Oh no, it's not. That's the bone trader. what's up, Sherry? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm lurking. Hey, lurking, supporting, man. So I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. High fives. So now, I think we found that dude Alman. Yeah, this is him. So we're gonna talk to him, see what's up, man. I do not know anything about Lord Christ's whereabouts. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Alright, let's fight this dude. Bring it! Let's go. Boom! Well, I'm on easy mode, so it's kind of... I'm at the Brazilian community party. Right on, man! Heck yeah! That's awesome, Sherry. Well, once again, dude, thanks for tuning in. Do another high fives. Heck yeah. So I just whooped this dude, The reason why I beat him so fast, one, it's an easy mode, But I also got like some souped up gears, so like I got a little bit more stats, Yeah, I like it how he's like, bring it, Just intense, man. Oh, now we found him. Enough. Leave them be. It's me, your bastard Keen once. It's not enough that he has tried to kidnap my daughter and steal my land. He has named me rebel and set his dogs upon me. What's going on, man? Oh, crap. Blacked out, man. What the hell happened? You're awake? Good. I saw what happened. Godric betrayed you. They took my father to the garrison. I want you to help him bring him back. Yeah, let's get him back. Meet me there. Man, the music too is really like awesome, man. Like kind of, gets you pumped up. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tired today, especially like, I had a long day at work, took Maverick out, a little walk, and I'm like, oof, I'm kind of tired, but this music just pumps you up, Of course, you guys, got Sherry Goldie in the game, appreciate you guys. All right. I mean, look at the build, man. Even the grass, too. Highly detailed. That is freaking magnificent, Dang it, where is this guy? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the farm. So I've done this before, once. So this is going to be my second attempt at this, but let's see. I think it was over here somewhere. Aha, there we go. Alright. I've sent word to the families of the men Godric Penhallow killed. Has stirred out their anger. A crowd has gathered at the garrison demanding for Godric to be brought out. We have to figure out a way in. Let's go. Find it open so we can sneak in. Man, this music, man. It's fucking intense, man. But yeah, the secret area to sneak in is all the way here in the back. I think it's here. No, it's over here. Alright. Man, you know what's funny? This lady, like, snuck in before me. And she could have told me, like, the way. Careful examination of the iron gate and bars revealed the key is the only way to open them. Who has the keys, father? I will not leave you. We must find them quickly. Will you help me find the keys? Yes. Awesome. Let's start looking. Oh, this dude, man. This freaking jack dude. Let's get him. Ah, haha, sucker. Hell yeah. Godric dropped the key. Laura and Callan are in the back. And this is freaking, like, truly magnificent what they've really done. Word was spread by my father's spirit. The garrison will begin searching every home for him. And they would not be gentle. We cannot flee, only fight. Are you coming? Yes, I am. We have to rerouse the people of Antrom and oust the garrison. First, we must find Lillian Boars. Alright. Lillian Boars. I think Lillian was one of these, one of these places. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see. Dang it, I can't remember. Man, I'm getting old, my memory. Let's see, I think it's one of these houses. I'm not sure which one though. Could have sworn it was here. The main garrison. Boom! I think that's her. Lillian Wars. My family will avenge my husband, but you must find my father-in-law Walter and convince him to arm the civilians. Alright, we're gonna find Walter. Godspeed. And that was a hint right there. I remember my first run, I was like, what? Godspeed? What do you mean? Where's this guy at? But it's in the church. But, me being silly, I just spent a while just trying to find it. I was like, oh, it's right here. I can't believe. Just gotta wear my glasses. Boom. Father Alman. My God is not a vengeful one. He teaches that we must shepherd our flock and yet also protect them from wolves. I will speak to my flock about these wolves that took my brother. Go gather support from other almonds. Alright. So we gotta find the other almonds. And I believe there's 4 of them, so it took me a while originally to find it. I'm like, where the heck are they? But there's one in the bar, I remember. There's one around here in the main feuds, I think. No, maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn there was one around here. Yep, there you go. Bone trader. Oh, you startled me. I have way too much bone. We like to trade. Oh no, that's not him. No, get out of here, man. Dang it, I know there's one around here. Not the bone trader. There's one almond out here. So now you gotta find all of them. Let's see. I could have sworn there's one right here, though. Let's see. I gotta keep looking. Let's see. Not the bone trader. You gotta look for that. Is that him over there? Yeah, I think that's him. Anthony Alman. There you go. Gwyneth Brand was betrothed to Robert Flynn, and she owns and runs the local brewery. With 20 workers, most of them family and friendly to Robert Flynn, Brand Brewery is worth a visit. You in? Oh yeah. I'll gladly lend a hand. That's awesome. That's the real one right there, man. Showing support. Let's see. So we got one. So we need 3 more. Let's see. I think there was. So we found that dude. Let's see. I think there's one around here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, there's one in the mountain. That's right. But you gotta admit, this build is like freaking amazing, man. It's pretty awesome what they've freaking done. So the second almond, or you don't have to do them in a specific order. You just gotta go find them. But I know there's one up here in the mountain. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to do them in order. Yeah, maybe you do. Huh, interesting. Alright, so we'll go to the bar then. Let's see. I think the local tavern. Yep, here's the tavern. So we'll go in here. You'll find another almond. Let's see. I think he's downstairs just like chilling. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I could have sworn. Yeah, there's one downstairs. I know there was one. He was here. Huh. Maybe my game's lagging a little bit. Let's see. Oh, maybe you do have to do them in order. So let's go to... I know there's one in the main garrison area. Man, I'm getting old, man. I always freaking forget these. Oh, this is part of like the challenge too, is finding the family of almonds and just gather them together. So let's see. Dang it! I could have sworn. Oh, boom! Is that him? Alex Almond. There we go. We are mourning our youngest son. But we have a large family, including 2 priests who might help rouse the rest of the populace. You in? I'll gladly lend a hand. Man, the almonds, man, they're freaking real ones, man. They're straight up, just freaking come in, help you out. That's awesome, man. I wish, the soldiers I had, a long time ago, which is that dedicated. Let's see. So we found two. Um, let's see. Come on, I gotta remember. So we found one here, one here. There's one in the brewery for sure, and then one in the mountain. Let's see. Where's the tavern? Where's the tavern? Maybe he spawned yet? Hmm. That's so weird. I think my game is just lagging a little bit. Maybe that's why. Let's see. I guess there's one here. Let's check the mountain again. Maybe I have to lower. I have my graphics like on a ultra setting, so I might have to drop down the quality a little bit. And it's just because, the game is just like lagging a little bit. Alright, let's go to. Let's warp to another place. Maybe run a little more smoother. I'm chasing you. Oh, Goldie, you're here, man? Heck yeah, dude. If you hit tab, I just hop realms. I'm in Hephaestus? I can't even say that word. I was thinking about going to Balder, but I was hoping maybe that might help with the graphics settings and everything running. Alright. I can't believe I can't find these guys, man. Let's see. So we found two. I could have sworn there was one in the brewery and one in the mountain. Let's check the mountain again. Oh, here you go. Father, Edric almonds usually found in the priority. I'll gladly lend a hand. Alright, boom. So now we got 3 of the almonds. Man, this is a tight family, man. They're just freaking down. Help shit out. Fuck shit up if they have to, I dig it, man. Let's see, so we got 3. Now we need to find... I could have sworn the last brother was here, though. Let's see. Maybe he wasn't here. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see. So we found 3. Now we gotta go to find the last brother. Maybe he's outside. Let's see. Wisher Vodka. Hey, heck yeah. Man, Wisher Vodka, man. It's freaking awesome. Dang it. I could have sworn there was one here. And it could be my game lagging, man, because my computer is kind of ancient, so sometimes it doesn't load the scenes correctly. Let's see. Let's try to find out. Maybe the last brother is here in the church. Let's see. Oh man, my God, it's not a vengeful one. Let's see. I speak to my brothers. Let's see. I did. And nope. Dang it. You gotta get the whole squad, man. No cheating. Let's go find. Let's see. We gotta find the last brother. Let's see. He's not in the bar. I could have sworn he was in the bar. Maybe he's outside the bar. Bone Trader? No. Let's see. Or maybe I'm missing one. Maybe there's another spot I'm not tracking. I could have sworn there's one brother here. And let's see. I gotta find last brother. Let's see. We checked the mountain. There's one. There's one in the garrison. Oh, maybe that fire over there? Let's check it out. Ah! There's the last brother. Walter Almond. There you go. He has a cool beard, man. He looks like freaking Lemmy from Motley Crue, man. I think that's, yeah, Lemmy, man. That's badass. I shudder to think where this will go. Young men with hot blood might spill it before the day's done, but blood has already been spilled. My blood, I'd rather it was the soldiers than my friends and neighbors. Come on, let's get it, man. You bet I'm in. Fuck yeah, man. Alright, so now I found the last brother. Now we're gonna have to... I know there's like a battle coming up soon. Let's go. Alright. So now we're gonna have to go to the priest. So I'm not like, tell him what's up. We have the whole game. I think it's over here. There we go. And hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes, man. The cool thing too is if you beat it in a certain time, you get, not only you have like different levels, so like if you rank up and you're high up in level, you get a little place on the wall. So it kind of showcases like the active users that get here. So there's a lot of incentive. All right, so let's go talk to Paul Almond. My God, it's not a vengeful one. Just kind of saying what he told me before. Yes, I did. I found all the brothers. Chapter 3 completed. Freeing Antrom. Alright. So now... Oh, Sherry wrote? Let's see. I completed Snapwater from watching you. Ah, right on. Heck yeah, Sherry. High fives, dude. That's awesome, man. I bet you did it a lot faster than me. I was stumped with those dang trivia questions. I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna finish this. But hey, you came in clutch, and so did Goldie, man. You guys freaking awesome, man. Well, definitely for sure. I can't be like, the quiz master of the year. That's for sure, man. Let's see. I think it's back over here. Let's see. So we found the father. Now I could have sworn we might have to go back here, I think. I think there was like a fight scene. Or maybe I missed somebody. Man, this music's super intense, man. Thank you. Hey, no problem, Sherry. Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm freaking glad it helped. You know what I mean? So that's freaking awesome, man. I was, like I said, thank you, for helping me with those questions because I was like, oh man, I'm stuck here. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna pass this. Ah, boom. So we go back to the tavern and we talk to somebody else before we go to that fight scene and whatnot. Hell yeah, Sherry. Let's see. Now we're gonna go talk to. Let's see. Talk. All right, lads. Stop your working. You've all got rest. Oh man, I need glasses, man. You've all got the rest of the day off. Dang it, man. I need my freaking glasses. I need to go optometry. Let's see. I have an appointment with the blacksmiths and then with his stinking majesty garrison. All right. You lot better clear off home where it's safe. That ought to have them visiting boars within the hour, and that garrison will be rubble before the sun rises tomorrow. Are you ready? Hell yeah, always ready. Find Lillian, she has something for you. Alright, so now we're gonna find Lillian, and I think this is where you have that intense fight scene, so let's go find that. All right, time to get the pets out. So you can also purchase these pets too, and they give you a little stat boost. So the dragon gives you a little bit of an attack boost. The phoenix kind of heals your health a little bit, not a whole lot, not tremendously, but over time it adds like huge value to you. So you don't have to constantly make potions or anything like that. And the owl gives you luck. So when you're standing next to your pets or when your pets are around you, they kind of give you those stat boosts, which is super helpful, especially if you're pretty close to dying or whatever. You could, those stat boosts definitely come in clutch. All right, I think this is Lillian. Take the sword. It was my father's. This sword helped put the King Father on that throne. Bidding that it should help take his unworthy son off of it. It's time. Yeah, let's get it. Oops, I kind of skipped all that. Survive 15 ways and defeat Captain Trues. Alright, let's get it now. Alright, gonna go first person. Let's find these guys. Man, the music too is like freaking, it's on a whole nother level. Like, bringing that kind of like experience, that suspense is just truly magnificent. Oh, dude, that dude just came out of nowhere. Let's see. Oh, these guys keep coming out the blue. And these guys are sneaky, so you gotta kind of like run around a little bit, see where they pop off. Like some of them come in like little clusters. And this may be difficult too, just depending on your level. You might need to get like few potions. I think I'm in level 18 right now, but I have like this gear to help me out. But usually it's pretty intense, you know. And I got pretty bad reaction time, so sometimes these guys be whooping me, man, you know. So I gotta, these guys be sneaking around. And then too, if you beat these guys, like the whole, you know, quest at a certain time, your name gets dropped in the player time, which is pretty unique, man. Like they really reward, you know, the active users, you know, playing. So that's pretty cool, you know. Oh crap! Damn, these dudes are whooping me, man. So the dire wolves. Let's see, but oh crap. So you gotta survive 15 waves, and after you survive 15 waves, I think that's when you fight Captain Truce. Oh dang, this guy pop up out the blue. Come on, let's get him. Let's see. Yeah, it shifts side to side. 1 2 1 2. Boom. Whooping them. Let's get it. Oh crap. I got like a horrible mouse, so maybe that's why I have poor reaction time too. It's like super stiff. Let's see. I think it's not that bad. I'm just complaining. My mouse works fine. It's just I suck. I got bad reaction time. Oh crap! He came out of nowhere. Boom. And you know what I found useful to surviving these waves too is like, you know, just kind of be active, like move around a little bit, because you know these guys could spawn in front of you and then just start like, you know, beating you up, man. You know, so kind of like do these little half circles or shift left to right. Sometimes I found that beneficial. You know. Hey, Mappy, trying to get in this hot fire, man. Oh crap! You hear the music too, it's like getting pretty amazing, man. I'm just like overwhelmed by the level of detail and the quality and, you know, the music, like everything's just absolutely incredible. It's freaking intense, man. I love it, dude. Come on, Mappy. I took you outside, man. My pup Maverick, he's just... Oh no! Ah, you're working for Captain Truce, huh? Get out of here, Maverick! You're taking away my mic! Oh crap! See, I think Maverick, you know, he's thought he was on my side, but I think he's working for Captain Truce, man. See, only Dice Masters can do this. Like, this is incredible, man. Alright, let's whoop them. Boom, boom. You know what's incredible is like, I don't know how, you know, let's see, Fancy, Sin City, you know, the top 10 over here, I don't know how they did it like in 9 minutes, you know. I'm trying to, you know, I went through this before and look, I'm like at 26 minutes, man. But this is a lot of fun, man. Oh, crap. Alright, so we're in wave 12. Still rock and rolling. Still rock and roll. Boom. Oh man, the flute's out, so you know shit's gonna go down, man. Damn, the soundtrack, man. I don't know why. Like maybe it's just me. I don't know how you guys feel, man. But like, music is just incredible. Like, it just really creates that, that suspense. So it's incredible what they've really done, and it shows. Oh, where are these guys? Boom. All right, we got another one. Dang, this dude just popped in front of me. Oh man, my help is not looking too hot right now. Oh, I'm so close. I can't lose. Not on a live stream. All right, let's see. We got this dude over here, thinking he's small. There we go. Got him. Let's see. Wave 14. It's getting intense. Oh crap, man. Ganging up on me, man. I feel like I'm back in the Bronx again, man. How? Alright, I think I might have to actually pop a potion. There we go. Now I feel a little more comfortable. Oh, I'm glad I did. I just lost 45. Yeah, that would have been game over for me. Wave 15. We got Captain Trues out. All right, let's go whoop him, man. Whoa, adios, amigos. All right, free Antrom. Now chapter 3 is completed. Now, gotta take out this big ogre-looking dude. Yeah, this dude's freaking jacked, man. Yeah. Ah, got him. Hell yeah. The gates of hell has opened. The Demon King. Oh, crap. Shit's going down, man. Shit's going down. Man, those pets definitely do help though, with those stats increase and armor too, because that ogre would have whooped me. And I think we're coming almost to the end right here. So now after that, 15 waves, you beat that big jack ogre dude, Now you come in and you face the final boss. And this is the Demon King. Music's going, oh man, it's intense, it's intense. Alright, let's get it, man. Damn, this dude's strong, man. There we go. Yeah! Quest completed. Special reward. Got 5 coins. And once you're done too, you can hit tweet. And it'll take you to your Twitter or whatever. And you can post this. What's cool is you get to compete with other people from around the world. So my time was 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm not not the best time. Everyone's like at 9 and 10. So we definitely gotta work on my precision a little bit. But yeah, this is freaking awesome, man. I mean, between the music, the graphics, the bosses, like, come on, man, this is freaking awesome, man. The music too is just like super intense. I love it, man, because like it just creates that suspense, that good feeling, But yeah, man, it's just awesome. Super happy. It's super cool. Yeah, hopefully you guys like the quest. I think this Definitely, I feel like a lot of people hasn't had too much awareness on this, because there's always a lot of things happening in the Decentraland, and I remember completing it, not so long ago, and I was like, you know what? Let me go bring it to the report because I'm not sure if a lot of people has actually seen this, But my meta moment for today will be, the journey to Antrom, find Callan. Man, tongue twister. Yeah, maybe I'm just burnt out. But yeah, I will say that is my meta moment of the day. This quest is just, I don't know, like it's just absolutely incredible with all the work they have been putting in. It's just truly amazing. The level of detail with the graphics, the music to, create that, suspense. Fighting all the bosses, and it's fun, man. It's really fun. You get to keep your resources and all that. So it's a really unique, I think it's absolutely incredible, So this will be my meta moment for today because it's just absolutely cool, man. I freaking had such a blast, doing this. And yeah, I feel like people need to have, maybe a little bit more awareness of Dice Masters because they've been crushing it, man. It's super cool. But yeah, this will be my metal moment of the day. I kind of pre-fill like certain, clips, because I want to make it cool. Fabino, he set the new standard, man. So all us reporters, we gotta step our game up when it comes to doing these metal moments. So, um, I've done this. I hopefully it captures like some of the stuff, like talking to the king, fighting that dude, and you say bring it, all the way up to fighting the Demon King himself, So yeah, I had a really, really great time doing this. This is just for me like I just love the stuff, and you can tell there's a lot of behind the scenes action to really create this unique experience for people in Decentraland, Awesome choice. Oh, you think so, Cody? Hell yeah, man. And sometimes, because there's always a lot of things happening in the Central Line, and I'm sure maybe, someone might have talked about it, but I wanted to talk about it more because, I was just thinking like, man, I had such a great time doing the quest. Let me do the second round. To be honest, I thought it'd be a lot faster, but apparently not, But it's just super cool what they've done, and you could tell like they've put in a lot of work for this, just the amount of details, time you got to put in for the textures, the coding that goes along with it. All the stuff, takes a long, long time to, complete the stuff. And, really job well done, creating that quest. And it creates you know I say the new standard as well. Like people, when they want to, of course create your own games or whatever, but when competition is like fierce, it brings the best on all of us, So I think, Dice Masters is just crushing it, man. Like this RPG is just it's more than an RPG, it's just creates that, unique experience here in the metaverse. And the Central Land, like, I've heard many times people who say, "Hey, we need more, play to earn games or whatever." And this could be a viable choice, This is, you know, by far one of my favorite games I've played, in this space, It's just because I love RPG games and everything they're doing here is just, magnificent, But Dice Master is so pretty. Hey, absolutely, Sherry. I just like, too, it's just the quality, like, just even the small details, like, the water, like, kind of like rising and going up, the grass, like everything is just so detailed, like, and, just to the T, like everything, is well thought out of, like they just really like, it's really game changer, because it's just a lot of work to do this kind of stuff and really, job well done, with the amount and the quality shows, I really enjoy it. And yeah, man, Dice Master's freaking badass. But yeah, that's my meta moment of the day. So yeah, if you guys want to hop in the expand page, hook me up. I'll vote if you guys can. That'll be super dope. But if not, it's cool, man. Just you guys, vibing here with me just means the world to me, So And as a reminder too, for our expand page, we have the new smart contract. So if you're a subscriber, connect your wallet, get airdrop report tokens and all that good jazz, So, but yeah, I think, our expand community page is just pretty, we got a lot of cool updates coming. And also too, let's see. And also too, snapshot, we have, let's see how many we got. 3 more days left for the medal moment of July. It looks like, the Snapple, Fabino, freaking setting the standard, man. He's at 12 million so far with the Snapple event that happened. So, and he deserves it, man. He's just been working hard, and this is just really incredible what he did for the metal moment. I really like how they captured the cat. They got the bodega in there. Everything's just dress right dress, super awesome. So super cool stuff. Yeah, go in there, go vote if you guys can. Let me go drop it in there. Boom. Alrighty. Coolios. Yeah, so that's a snapshot if you guys want to vote. And man, Snapple is freaking awesome, man. And just kind of go on our schedule for the Decentraland Report. We got a whole team. Monday we got Mariana, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Fractilians at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, also on Monday. So we got two reporters on Monday. Monday Madness. Tuesday too, we got Kevin on Earth, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and following, now we have Metal Trackers, Chris, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got two reporters on Tuesday, which is pretty dope as well. Wednesday, you got me, your boy Frisky, and I do apologize if I seem a little burnt out. Just one of those long days of work, and you're just like, oh man, like, just exhausted. But, we do what we do. You know what I mean? But thanks again for hanging out with me. And Thursday, we got Kevin on Earth, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we got my boy Fabino, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he streams exclusively in Portuguese. And if you have any Portuguese fam, that you want to get within the Central and in this space, make sure you follow Fabino, refer them to Fabino. He's a great reporter, and yeah, he always has great energy and just an all around just amazing dude. So, and that is our report schedule. But also, if you guys want to get some more information on kind of the report tokens and stuff, because I know it was brought up a few times in the Twitter space. So I'm gonna drop it over here for the report tokens. Cool thing about the report tokens is like it gives you kind of like voting power, kind of like in the DAO in the Decentraland, and report tokens are used to open new slots for reporters. You can vote on and off reporters. So say like once I hit my 26th stream, for example, I have a choice to stay in there, as an official Decentraland reporter, or I can leave. But if I choose to stay in, it'll go to the DAO, and the community has to report, and report, give me the opportunity to stay as an official or, open, new time slots for reporters. So there's a lot of things that come with the report tokens, voting, on and off reporters. And also one of the things we're going to do pretty soon in our expand page is we're going to also create a way to submit bids essentially. So if you want coverage, for example, if you feel like, there's a certain event that you want, absolutely you want to have coverage for, or even if you just like, hey, I want to give a shout out, it's my birthday today. I just want you to do a shout out on the channel, I would appreciate it. We'll cover that, and I think the report tokens has a lot of great use when it comes to that. So yeah, definitely check it out if you guys have a chance, and if you guys have any questions as well, just let me know, my DMs are always open, just shoot me a message, I'll be more than glad to answer any questions because, when I first onboarded as a reporter, it's kind of hard, learning all this stuff or whatever, but after a while, it made sense, and I was like, wow, this is cool, or, the report tokens, it's pretty amazing as well, especially with like, reporting, I mean, voting certain things or whatnot. So it's cool. It gives the community power. and gives the community an opportunity to either find certain things to cover, certain topics, voting on and off reporters, voting for meta moments, because every month we go create a wearable for the meta moment of the month, so and that gets airdrop, so it gives you guys that good power to vote and whatnot. But yeah, check it out and stuff. And yeah, well, I hope you guys had a great time. As always, it's always great hanging out with you. For people tuning in later, thank you again for supporting my channel. It's my first stream as an affiliate, and man, I'm just super pumped. I can't believe I finally made it. It's a long battle. I think it took me about almost 3 months, 4 months, but finally made it. And I couldn't done it without you guys. You guys are incredible. You guys are legends. Appreciate the support as always. Love you guys. You guys take care now and have a good night, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, and I might, before I go, I might start streaming on Saturdays too. Just for an extra thing, just either do pop-ups. I think that was pretty fun last week when I did the Stapo event. But yeah, so definitely stay tuned. I might do a pop-up this Saturday, because it's fun. It's just really fun hanging out with you guys. Catch you guys later.